Welcome back to another cycling adventure upon the MBC, the Moreton Bay Cycleway, going all the way from Redland Bay up to Bribie Island. Today's the third instalment. I'm going to be going from the Gateway Bridge, and I think I'm going to check out Nudgee Beach. I've never been to Nudgee Beach, and get all the way up to, I think, Shorncliffe. That's just before Redcliffe. Let's see how we go, hey? And then I'll turn around and come back to the car and do the next one on another day. So this is Australia, and this is my part of the world where I live in. The Moreton Bay Cycleway is this whole route. It starts from Redland Bay and it goes all the way up this eastern coastline of southeast Queensland until it hits a little place called Bribie Island. When I zoom in a bit closer, it starts off by facing North Stradbroke Island. It also goes right around this whole region, which is called Moreton Bay. This is called Moreton Island. Now this is 150 kilometres in total, and that's a recap of the Moreton Bay Cycleway, or the MBC. Today's instalment will be the third day that I'll be riding this cycleway. Our start point will be where we left off last time, and if you recall, zooming in a little bit closer, we are going to be beginning at a place called Queensport Rocks, and this is the Gateway Bridges. On our journey today, this is a 44 kilometre leg of the Moreton Bay Cycleway, and we will start by going over this main bridge. There's only one route over this bridge, and that's on the right hand side. Then we're going to go onto a main road here. This main road, Kingsford Smith Drive. This is a very busy road, and you'll see my route here. I actually went here and up and here. Now if you're looking at doing this, just a little tip, I've found that the MBC actually comes up to here and you go over this bridge, and then you find your way and you can actually go all the way up here. However, I followed Kingsford Smith Drive until you come to this road. This road is called Nudgee Road. Nudgee Road is a really long road, as you can see, and it goes up past Eagle Farm Racecourse, Doomben racecourses, and I just kept on continuing up. Now, one little thing to be aware of, if you are doing this cycleway, you will come to this major intersection right here. It's called the East-West Arterial Road. This is pure chaos goodness right there. There are lights and street lights you can stop to go across, but yeah, as you see, it's very busy. Now we continued riding here. This is the highlight, one of the highlights on this particular trek, and it's called the Kedron Brook. It's a massive creek line, or you could call it a river really. It's quite amazing, and this is where the MBC goes. It goes up through this whole wetlands area that follows the Kedron Brook, and I cannot speak highly enough of this place. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, just great for cyclists, and you keep on following this concrete pathway. Here I go underneath this bridge. This is a Gateway motorway, and you just keep on going. Now this track is also called the JSB, the Jim Soorley Bikeway, named after Jim Soorley. I think he was a mayor back in the day. And we're going to go past the whole Nudgee golf course. There it is right there. One of the beautiful things here is, I'll zoom out and you can see this is the Brisbane Airport. You're going to see planes taking off non-stop, left, right and centre. And you'll see, you know, the big control tower that is the Brisbane Airport. Anyways, my plan here was to continue up the Kedron Brook Bikeway, or the Jim Soorley Bikeway. Then you hit this road here, it's Nudgee Road. I actually went to visit for the very first time ever for me. It's Nudgee Beach. Check it out. Right here. In all my years of living here in Queensland, I've never visited Nudgee Beach. So I went down here, and it's a beautiful little community, and they got great sort of beachfront right there, beach reserve, great playground and park, and they've even got a cafe there, Pam's Cafe. Cyclists, I could tell, like to stop there and grab their cup of coffee and tea and whatever, and yeah, it was really nice. So I had a look around here, and just if you do go here, there is a walkway here. You can't ride your bike, but you certainly can walk around there and explore there. I then backtracked a little bit, and then I came to another highlight on this particular trail. This is where the MBC continues, but it's also called the Boondall Wetlands. This was absolutely stunning. Another word that I'll use to describe it is surreal, serene. It's just beautiful. There's a few bridges that go over some of these waterways. Now along some parts you're going to go close to the Gateway motorway, so especially when you come around to this part it will be a little bit noisy, but then you're going to go in these wetlands and forest lands and there's just something else about it. Absolutely love this part. Yeah, highly recommended. You'll end up coming out to what's called the Boondall Wetlands Environment Centre, and hey, they've even got a public filtered water, like filtered water for cyclists and users of the track there and people that visit the centre. But it's filtered water, man. It's great. I ended up finding my way underneath this major motorway here, and check it out. This is the Brisbane Entertainment Centre, aka the Boondall Entertainment Centre. Fantastic bikeway right here. They call it the Bicentennial Bikeway. Here I went up along the Gateway motorway, continue going up here. You take this turn off here, that's called the Deegan turn off, and you come along the North Boondall train station. Now from the North Boondall train station, we follow it all the way up here, crosses over the Cabbage Tree Creek, and then we start hitting some streets. We follow the street line all the way around Curlew Park, and it's still quite nice, and then we're coming down to the southern side of Shorncliffe. And so here you're going to start riding up along this marina here. There's a bit of a boat ramp here, and I wrap it around to a beautiful jetty, and it's called Baxter's Jetty. Let's see if I can change the view a little here. And just down here there's a secret little beach, hidden little beach. Thankfully I never found any nudists or naturists down there, and I just enjoyed a few moments there. Then I wrapped it around and continued going up on this esplanade. This is absolutely magical right here, this whole Shorncliffe esplanade. There's a massive long jetty right here and another wave break here, and they are pretty cool areas to go and explore. From here I then rode up all the way up the Sandgate Brighton foreshore, continued all the way up to Decker Park, and my end point here was the Hornibrook Bridge. Now just to give you an idea, this bridge here is Queensland's longest bridge and it's 2.7 kilometres. Check it out, peeps. All the way up to Redcliffe over here, and we will check that out in our next video. So this is where I ended our journey today, and I had a beautiful cup of tea and cup of coffee right here underneath the Hornibrook Bridge, enjoying the view of the traffic and the waterways. So that's 44 kilometers of MBC goodness for you today in this video. Anyway, enough talking, let's get on the bike and get out there. Alright, here we are, parked underneath the Gateway bridges. This is called Queensport Rocks Park. Great location. Today the plan will be, as I said, to get to Shorncliffe. I don't know how many kilometers it is from here. I'm going to show you the sights on this leg of the Moreton Bay cycle route. This is a great spot, isn't it? It's a little bit loud though, there's a lot of traffic. We're going to get warmed up by starting to go over the Gateway Bridge and then work our way up to Nudgee Beach. Never been there before, let's check it out. I like to pump my tyres for this kind of riding up to about 30 psi. I think that's really a nice place to ride up on bitumen and concrete top of it terrain. These are fantastic biking shoes, by the way. They're RCs. Yeah, really, really good grip for your bike. Fantastic, can't recommend them highly enough. And something else that's new is I got for cheap a quad lock copy. So basically I'm gonna take off my cover from my phone and put it on this, and then here's the quad lock. I think I got this for something like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something like that. Just gotta find the sweet spot, and there we go. All right, time is 7:33 in the morning. Let's get this tracker going. Alrighty, let's go. Let's see what adventures await us today. So first things first, let's get the motor warmed up. by getting up and over the Gateway Bridge. It'd be nice to have an electric bike right now. Getting closer to the top. Alright, this is the very top of the Gateway Bridge, or bridges, because there are two of them. We won't spend too much time here, but check out the view. The Brisbane River. Alright, we're going to keep on heading down and following wherever I can find the MBC. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Alright, we're coming out to a street, I think it's called Laverack Street. Alright, Moreton Bay Cycleway. Alright, here we are here. Just come over the bridge. Going to go through Eagle Farm, Nunda, and we're going to make a stop over at Nudgee Beach and then Shorncliffe. Around here. We're not going to go to Redcliffe today. Let's check out this area, then we'll return. That'll be our adventure today. Okay, so it continues across through to here. Okay. Cash for your car today. I ain't got no car today, buddy. I'm gonna make a right hand turn here. This is called Nudgee Road. I think I could have done some back streets, but I want to get to the Kedron Brook Bikeway. Now this area is Eagle Farm, and over here it's called Eagle Farm Racecourse. Anyways, I figure if I just keep heading straight on Nudgee Road, it should bring me down to Nudgee and Nudgee Beach. Hendra State School. The Brat House, authentic German sausage. Hey, it's the cop shop, the Hendra police station. Yay! Alright, I've come up to the east-west arterial road. I need to keep going straight ahead. Alright, make it through that massive intersection. That was mayhem. Now I think the Kedron Brook Bikeway should be down here somewhere. Alright, coming to a bikeway. It says DFO and Airport down to the right. Not too sure which way to go. Might have to consult Mrs. GPS. So over here there's some kind of creek system and they call it the Kedron Brook. So we're going to get on over this bikeway, over this road, over on that side, and that's the side that we want to be going up. There's a bikeway up there. Hey, there's bikers over there. Jeez, let's get in on the action. Here I am jibber-jabbering when I should be pedaling. Alright, here we go. Let's turn off for it. Been looking forward to riding this bikeway. I don't know why, just have. Geez, there's a heap of riders on it. Geez, this is great. After riding on those busy roads this morning, just getting to this point, it's fantastic. Got another plane taking off there. couple of bridges every now and then, crossing over the creek line. Hey, check that plane out. Alright, so we've got a sign here, Jim Soorley Bikeway connection. You are here, and it diverges, okay. I think we're going to go up here actually. You got Nudgee, and you got Nudgee Beach. I actually really like this cheap quad lock copy. I mean, it's actually really good. There we go. Comes on, off easy. It's great, mate. Look at that. Strong as. Jeez. Should have got one ages ago. $10. Just can't describe how much I like this Kedron Brook Bikeway. It's fantastic. This river here, it's actually quite large. You might not be able to see it, but just over there, you got the air control tower of the Brisbane Airport. Here are brakes coming in the bush, you might see it. There it is. Yeah, it's fantastic here. They actually call it the Jim Soorley Bikeway. And then you got golfers over here doing their thing. There's even this timber bridge, sheesh. Hey, this is a long boardwalk, far out. All right, and it comes out at this point. I think, here we go, Nudgee Road. So Nudgee Road, the plan is just to follow this to the end. Then we continue up the MBC. Here's the tip right there. The dump. The rubbish yard. The smelly heap. The dumping grounds. It says this is the Nudgee boat ramp. Let's just have a quick look. Quite a large car park here. Here's your cleaning tables. And there's people fishing down there. Okay, so here we go, the Boondall Wetlands. This is the turn off for the MBC. We're going to go straight ahead because we want to get to Nudgee Beach, but we'll come back this way and that's where we're going to go. So I can see the water straight out there, out across the bay. I can't believe in all my years of living in southeast Queensland, I've never driven out to Nudgee Beach. So I'm keen to check it out. I'm sure there's some sort of a beachy area, parkland. Look at all these boats. They're quite nice yachts actually. And there's all the signways. And you're looking straight out across to Moreton Island there. At least I think it's Moreton Island. Or it's Stradbroke, I don't know. An island's an island, isn't it? Tuckaroo Park. Hey, check out all these ibises over here. Ruling the roost. Hello.
Yeah.
A doggy shower. Geez, this is a really pleasant jetty. This is really, really nice. Check this out. All right, we've just come into Nudgee Beach. Let's see what this place has. Hey, there's a little cafe, Pam's Cafe. We'll go down Fortitude Street. Says the beach is down here. Today's a Friday. The time is spot on 9 o'clock. And this is what it's like at Nudgee Beach. Got the council workers having smoko. Hey, some binoculars here. All right, all the way across from us is Redcliffe. It goes over a really long bridge, our longest bridge here in Queensland, I believe. We're just going to go a little bit off to the left, and Shorncliffe is down that way. But let's just have a little bit more of a look around here. It says there's some kind of a circuit around here. They've got some kind of a walkway here. It says it's part of the Marine National Park Zone. Okay. And I imagine the walk probably comes out this way. No bikes allowed, so shoes only. It's a really nice big playground here. From Nudgee Road, we'll go up the MBC. This is it. Check out these wetlands and this whole boardwalk, this deck. Okay, a little bit of flooding. If it's flooded, forget it. No, we will keep on powering through. We'll take the risk. And guess what? We survived, yay. Oh geez, there's a lot more water here too. We'll get through. So, yeah, you can see if it's been raining for quite some time, this will all be gone. The last rain was probably about, I don't know, 4 days ago. And that's what it was like after 4 days of not raining. So you can still make it, but yeah, forget it, I reckon, if there's been a deluge. So just over on my left, you can see the main road that goes up towards the Bruce Highway. And over here, Nudgee Beach was over in that direction. We're kind of in low-lying wetlands now, so you can't see jack squat. But yeah, first time, oh look at that sign, riding through these wetlands. This is what it's like. Let's just stop here for a moment. The amount of times you go over that bridge and you don't even recognize this bikeway or walkway over here. Yeah. Every now and then they got some kind of a pole with some, I don't know, some sort of artwork at the top that looks like bees or flies, probably midges. In the wetlands there's midges like crazy, really, really small flies, and they bite you and make you all itchy. Yeah, loads of these boardwalks all through the wetlands here. It's actually a very serene place. Apart from the noise of the traffic right there, there's something special about riding here. It's got a really special feel. It's special, all right? How cute is this bridge? Yeah, very cute. It's a little cutie pie. What's this? Mountains to Mangrove Corridor. Okay. That's cool. That deserves a picture. Okay, we're coming to something called the Environ Centre, or Environment Centre, I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Free filtered water. All right. How's it work? Touch. Oh yeah, check it out. All right, from here, I have to head off that way, follow the motorway a bit. Check it out, Brisbane Entertainment Centre, that away. All right, there's a bikeway that goes underneath that big roundabout that's there. Bicentennial Interchange right here. You got the big entertainment centre right there. They call it the Brisbane Entertainment Centre, located in Boondall. And a whole heap of underpasses under the main roads, just like that one. Police and their speed cameras, revenue raisers. You see our first Redcliffe sign, access to Moreton Bay and Islands right there. Boondall train station. And this is the turn off I take. We're going to go past this train station and head off to the right. Going right beside the train line here, off to my left. Here we go, Bungamma Street. Alright, at the end of Bungamma Street, come to a turn-off, and the MBC continues. Alright, here I've come out to the back end of Shorncliffe. Going to find my way along the esplanade and along the bay. Got people selling seafood right here. Fresh prawns. I hate prawns. Here we got the local boat ramp. Queensland Cruising Yacht Club. When you've got money to burn, come burn it at the yacht club. Got the golf club. And you got a really nice jetty up ahead. I think that's called Baxter's Jetty. Never been to Shorncliffe before. This is my first time. Hey, this is really, really nice. All good?
Yeah.
People putting their fishing lines across the footpath. Crazy stuff. This is simply magic. It's stunning. I love it. How gorgeous is this at Shorncliffe? A really cool little hidden beach. Thankfully there's no nudists and naturalists around, and naturists, those two. It's gorgeous. Hey, I can see the Shorncliffe Pier. There it is. Let's get on down to it. So from here we can see the really long Shorncliffe Pier, and there's a bit of a wave break just over there. Let's have a little look around. What the heck? Lover's Walk. So we have reached Sandgate. Went a little bit further than I thought I'd want to go, but this is quite nice. I think somewhere I'm going to plonk myself, have a cuppa, have a view of the Hornibrook bridge over there. And here we come to Brighton. I don't know why, I just can't stop. I think I'll stop somewhere up near the bridge there. I want some epic view of the bridge with my coffee. That spot back there would have been an epic spot to have a cuppa. We got some old folks there. So we're just about at the bridge here. We'll find another spot somewhere up here. And this is the Hornibrook Bridge. Brighton. We made it, folks. We made it. Only 42 kilometres. Took me 2 hours and 26 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we found our breakfast spot. This is it. Here we go, coffee underneath the bridge at Brighton. Oh, that's so good. So check out my view. Anyways, I'm just going to enjoy my cuppa, have a bit of brekkie. I hope you've enjoyed this trip. Thank you very much for watching the video as always. Hope I'm inspiring you a little bit to get on your bike, explore some new places, and check out this amazing place that we have around us called Southeast Queensland. I just need one more cuppa. Good thing I brought an extra tea bag. So just as a point of reference, it's been 42.42 kilometers. I've been riding for 2 hours and 26 minutes, and the time is 11:15. My plan to get back is simply to go back the way that I came. I think I'll probably get back in about 1.5 hours. I'm going to guesstimate. And I might even just put the time in this video just so as a point of reference. I've been fluffing around a lot, just taking film and photos, and so all of that takes time. So let's see how long it actually takes me to get back, shall we? Time to get myself some new gloves, isn't it? Check it out. All right, my time is 11:25. Once again, 42.42 kilometers to this point. Took me 2 hours and 26 minutes to get here. Total riding time, that is. Let's see how I go for time to get back to the car. This is really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed this little spot. Let's go. Home sweet home, kind of. All right, so, 12:59. 12:59. How about that? That's 1 hour and 34 minutes to get back to the car. 1 hour and 34 minutes. Woo!